What is freaking happening, YouTube? Justin here, back at it again with another Qlife Racer video. So, ran into a little issue. My mom got a flat the other day in her car. My dad politely and kindly asked if I could take the car in to get the flat repaired. So that's exactly what we're going to do here today. I gotta figure out a way to fit this into the car without taking it apart. So we're gonna do just that. I don't want to take the front wheel off or nothing. I have a solution since no one but me is gonna be in the car. That was kind of unexpected. My dad and I were out from home, and my brother and my mom were out, and they got a flat, so I had to call AAA and have them do it because they, for some reason, could not get the lugs off. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to put the back tire in first. Forks go this way. And then I'll adjust my seat, and I'll be able to adjust it to where I want it once I get the bike in. Make it work. Getting it into the back seat might have been easier, but this will do. Oh man, I had it right there. I'm going to be dropping it off and having them go pick it up. I figured, why not? Brings the perfect opportunity for the bike in the video, you know? off. Make sure I got my tools and everything. My mom just stirring too high. Two water bottles. Will be plenty for the ride back. And we have all of the tools I need. Worst case scenario, there's a gas station right there. Alright, I'm going to go there, and once we get there, once we start making our way back, I'll bring you guys back on. Alright, you guys, we have it dropped off at the location, so now we can get ourselves situated and ride in. Let me just call my dad and let him know that I dropped it off. Once we let him know, we'll get the show on the road.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah.
I just dropped her off, so. Yep, I gave them your number and I told them to swap the fronts to the back and all that, and then patch it from the inside. So, and they should put the spare back, and he said that they should be getting it done today, but
Okay.
you know how it is.
Right. Thank you very much.
Yep. All right, we'll see ya.
Ride carefully.
Yep, I will. All right, bye. All right. I've already got my water, so we don't need to stop at the Slobbin or nothing. We'll be good. Or the sheets, but I'd probably stop at Slobbin. Cheaper if I was to. All right, guys. There's a lot to explore out this way eventually. Here's what we're gonna do here. Watch. careful because the merge here, when people merge, they sometimes use this. Seen it before. Now, I am going to stop up here actually where it's safer because of that reason. Sometimes I'll come up to this spot and I'm going to put my, tuck my pants in. Woo! That gravel will be slick, man. Let's get a little edit here. Whoa, right here. Let's do that rock there. That rock looks cooler. This rock looks dope. Take a pic for the thumbnail, and then we'll do a little edit in front of the rock. Because it's not just a boulder, it's a rock. It's a rock. Alright. I'll do it from like this. Alright, that's good enough. I would like to get back before lunchtime so I don't have to go buy something. I'm trying to save my money, so going out to eat right now isn't realistic. Although I could ask my parents, they'd probably give me something because I helped them out, but you know. Rupert, I don't see the teddy bear. We'll just ride it in the grass here. Much safer. We'll be able to make it back in mode 5. We have like maybe 9-10 miles. 9 to 10 miles! This isn't too bad. You know, I could have just took my trunk and put the tire in the truck and then done the rotation at the house, but this was much easier than doing it that way. Less time consuming. Here is where I'm going to be hopping on the other side of the road and getting into that grass. It'll be much safer that way. It's gonna be a good minute. I'm gonna let this truck go. Hopefully those 3 trucks will clear. Yeah. We good. Oh yeah. Much safer on this side. We have 292 miles on this thing so far, you guys. That is absolutely insane. The gravel there. All right. Also, I have to be careful here at this merge, but we're going to be able to make it through fast enough. We'll be straight. It's like a little jump, dude. Yeah, we got a jump right here. So much fun, man. This thing is so much fun. So we've got 2 ways we can go. And if we wanted to, we could hit the Conway Robinson Trail backwards, but that's for another day. It'll be for another day. The goal is to just get home. We'll have to do that another day. It's a nice semi. Beautiful color. I wish it had straight stacks, but it's still pretty neat. It's because it's a Kenworth. It's a Fiat. That sound comes from a Fiat. That's crazy, you guys. I don't know if you could hear it through the GoPro. Eventually, I'm gonna have to talk about getting a mic, but a mic's not in the budgets right now. You fucking dumbass. They're working on the prime truck in the prime lot. They putting the scale on the trucks. Lube. Never seen that one before. That's neat. Wait. It wants me to wait. Yeah! Get out of my way, you stupid ducks! Alright, so from this route, there's also two ways, but, you know, the one way, that way is dangerous. We'll have to do that for another day. We're gonna go left. Qlife. We're actually gonna hit that Conway Robinson trail in reverse, and I'll put it out as a separate video. I'll even throw it in this vlog, but we'll put it on a separate one too, you know what I'm saying? So we did it in forward, but I want to do the same route in reverse. There's a couple more trails in this Conway Robinson here, but I want to hit it in reverse of the same route that I hit last time. So, like I just repeated myself. I keep doing that. I got to work on not repeating what I'm just saying. It's really hard to talk to the camera. Let me get a water break before we hit this. Get our water. Set it off to maximize our battery. Alright, you guys, I just finished the trail, so that will be out here. I'm deciding not to put it in this vlog, but that will be out here probably before this one. So please be sure to check that out and check out the forward version, the normal way of this trail that I took not too long ago. I'll be sure to share the link to that video with you guys. It's on this channel, so you don't have to try and find it, because I have so many videos out. It's just a short ride to the sidewalk right here. The red light, so we're solid. The GoPro's on 49%. It shouldn't die, but if it does, then I'm not, I might not change the battery out. I'm just gonna keep riding. We'll see what happens. We've got a lot of other things to do today, so we gotta hustle it a little bit. Continue it in mode 5 to get back. So. Someone that actually is paying attention, finally. Very chill black man. Thank you. Thank you very much. What a kind black soul. Much all downhill, so we should be able to make it back with 2 bars left. We should be good. We're almost to 300. We've done 3.4 miles because I reset it at the the Conway. So it's 3 miles. The trail is 3 miles of Conway. So we've done 0.4 miles from our, I think it was like 5 miles. It's a 10-mile total trip for this vlog without Conway. So pretty much. So we're talking, honestly, like 16 miles total maybe today, which is not bad. So we should be able to make it back with a from the full charge, because it was fully charged when I left. I made sure I had a full charge on the battery for that reason. Supposedly it's supposed to get 25 miles from full charge in mode 5 without pedaling, so hopefully that's the truth. Today is really putting it to the test for that reason. The amount of miles today in mode 5 from further out from the house. We're definitely pushing it a little bit, it seems, but it'll be okay. Maybe I'll have to eventually also get an electric skateboard, but I don't know. So I found one for like less than 200 bucks. And it'd be cool to make vlogs with. It says a full charge in like 2 to 4 hours, and it's a maximum capable range of 9 miles. It only goes 14 miles an hour, but it wouldn't be a bad idea as well for vlogs. I don't know. Amazon's got some pretty neat stuff. My mom has Prime, so I can literally like be like, hey, can I just log onto your Prime and then like order this and I'll give you cash back? Because I'm getting cash from scrap metal, so because of that, unless I go to the bank to put it into digital, I can just be like, hey, can I order something and then I'll pay you back? That's what I did for my exhaust tip that should be coming in soon. It's a nice Toro. Beep, 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 beep. That's cool. It even tells you it's ready to cross. It tells you the street name and then it says it's ready to cross. That's cool. They updated that crosswalk there. That's a good thing. There must be like a blind person around here or something maybe that walks this a lot, and they have it so they can hear it instead of see, because they can't see. That's cool. Oh no, we're back up to 3 bars. It's so silly with this thing. Sometimes it's like, I guess not sensing the charge, but like I said, with a full charge, I don't know, maybe it's because I stopped back there, gave it a little rest and reset or something. I don't know. I can't expect much from a $279 e-bike, but I really, like I said, I'm really loving this bike so far, and it's done fantastic. It does well. guys! Woohoo! We just reached 300 miles on this thing. That is insane, you guys. And the amount of time that it took to get 300 was not too long. Again, we didn't meet our goal of making it to 350 before the end of April, but today is May 4th, and I gotta say that I am really impressed with this thing, you guys. Keep saying that over and over again because I am blown away at how nice this thing really is. Hopefully, once we get monetized, if I ever make enough from these videos, I will be upgrading and getting, like, you know, the Bonnell MX775, or there's another one that I'm also looking at currently aside from that one that is a little more powerful than that one, but we'll see. It's just another e-mountain bike. It's nice. That's if I ever get monetized. We'll see. It'd be cool. I'm very curious on when we're gonna have to do the wheel bearings on these things and stuff, and the cranks. Obviously, we'll still have to wait and see. But yeah. I knew if I was gonna make that hard cut, I was gonna slot out because there was so much gravel right there, dog. These are not tires meant for gravel. I would have straight up eaten, bro. I would have eaten the pavement there. I don't really feel like falling today with this tank top. Maybe a t-shirt I'd be not too worried about like falling, but with a tank top, I don't know. Not like a t-shirt would protect me much there either, but getting my shoulder some road rash wouldn't feel very good. Here, I'm not too worried about it. I'm used to it there. But like, road rash up here on my shoulders, nah. I'd preferably not fall. But we haven't fallen off of this thing other than the Gatorade spill I had here on the McDonald's ride. Just trying to sip my Gatorade right here through the helmet, and realized the control hit the wall, hit the fence here. This fence used to be wood for years, and then they finally repaired it here. And some hoodlums graffitied it like immediately after they finished it, and they were so pissed. Everyone was so pissed. I didn't like the graffiti either, but what did they expect? You know, what did they expect when you put a wall up like that? What do you expect? You expect them to not graffiti the thing, you know? pretty hot out. The breeze feels good though. That sounded good. Man. Hazardous materials. Talking about a cab, about it looks like about to fall off. Look how it's slanted like that. Does that mean the cab mounts are bad on that thing? Or does it mean his cab's rusted out? I don't know. Because it's supposed to look like that. It's either the cab is rusted through where the cab mounts are at, see? Or his cab mounts are shot. You know. But definitely dangerous to have faulty cab mounts like that or a rusted through cab. That is super dangerous. That is very dangerous. This cab could, you know, if he hits the brakes or if he crashes, the cab would fly off a lot easier. Most semi-truck crashes, the cab usually kind of flies off of it. I think some of them are designed for that, but that is extremely dangerous the way it is. I don't know, it doesn't look normal. It's supposed to be straight, not bent back like that. That is sick. That's sweet. It's a sweet truck. I like that dump truck right there. That thing is sweet. I like the colorway. Burgundy. It had some like lettering on there. Like some whitish lettering. Pretty cool. I really don't want to have to flick anybody off today. Hopefully people pay attention so I don't. Let's make sure this Ford stops. Okay, cool. Oh, awesome! They get the thumbs up because they don't deserve a finger because they're actually paying attention. And a wave. They're not putting my life in danger. Oh, look at this douchebag. Assuming by the door, something's hit you before. Or you hit something, I meant. There's your car right there. There's a new Sarastra. I was watching a Sarastra video, and he got a car. It's a mini. Yeah, get out of my way, you stupid goose. Go back to Canada. We don't want Canada. Go back to Canada. You want to get back to Canada? Some ducklings. But Sarastra came out with a video not so long ago. It's like a miniature Mercedes wagon. And it looks cool, but it looks like it's really bad. It's meant for the, I think it's like a golf cart. Like it's meant for the golf, like it's a mini G-Wagon. And it's, I think, meant for like many private golf courses. But it's like a it only has a maximum range of 30 miles, and it takes like a full day to charge. So it's like, why would you spend, unless you're a millionaire, you're not going to spend 16 grand on a go-kart that only maximizes a range of 30 miles, and you have to charge it for 12 something hours. That's ridiculous. Why would you want that? You know, maybe if it had a range of more than like 30, 60 miles, yeah, sure, like a Tesla range, and then it would charge a little faster. But it takes forever to charge it, and let alone only goes like 30 something miles. So yeah, golf courses aren't that big usually, but I think it would be silly to spend 16 grand. It would be cool. Yes, it has the radio, AC, I believe, and everything. I think it has all that, but there's no use. What's the point? I don't remember what it's exactly called, but hey, they're actually paying attention. See, so it's not everybody. It's not everybody, man, you know? It's something that, you know, it's not that hard to come to a complete stop like that, you know? It's really not. It's really easy. I do it myself. I come to complete stops. It's really simple to do that. Like, it's really easy. It's not that hard. It's, you know, my choice. Alrighty, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far, as always, and until the next video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace!